Okay, so right now we've got JShannie and we've got XTakumi.
And
like,
they are playing V3 S17, which is the highest difficulty singles chart for that song, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
And Good Night S17, which is
that is such a good chart.
That's a streamy chart. That's a streamy bar right there.
Such a good chart.
I'm guessing, I'm not super familiar with V3. I'm guessing it's got some M runs. That would be my prediction, or maybe spins.
Yes.
Both.
You're gonna enjoy the chart.
I'm guessing it's pretty technical.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, we have a chart that is like pure scream, like brutal,
pure
fast,
adrenaline.
like
pure adrenaline.
yeah.
And so I'm really excited to see these two.
Yep.
Again, very evenly matched. Shannie's run earlier with LFK, like that was hype. That was just hype. Like definitely bringing it. So let's see what they do, right? They're getting all set up here.
I also really want to admire XTakumi's outfit. I really like the monochrome. I can't see the front too clearly, but I really like.
Right there.
You're telling me that little tiny.
Yeah. On the stream. The stream scheme is a little bit smaller.
Look, overall, the monochrome is a beautiful look. I
like the alternating colors. So let's see how they do.
I like
160,
the pants.
160 BPM. So.
That's JShannie. That's JShannie. That's JShannie.
Okay, so you can see right there, bracket smashes at the end of those freezes. But see the twist?
There we go, twisting freezes.
You've got to know how to make those turns. Oh, JShannie's killing it right now.
Oh, so clean.
Look at those runs. Oh, JShannie dropped it. But Kemi might have a chance to catch up here. And here we go into the second half.
What BPM is this song?
160.
160?
Yeah,
okay.
160. Yeah, you can't double step any of this.
Oh my, hitting that at 160
and it ain't over yet.
All right, there we go.
Oh, misses the holds. Oh no, Shannie's struggling with the life. Both of them are. Ending runs.
Wow, that is a very tough ending 16-note run. But I think that the thing that was the most challenging for both players probably was a lot of those like heel turned in bracket triples. Those are really easy stuff.
Look at that, 9,000 points separating the two of them.
That's right. They were one perfect apart.
Exactly.
Very similar miscount, but
look at that, 10 and 14. It's so close.
I think that for XTakumi there, a big separator was the combo. There was a 200 max combo difference. Yep. And again, even with the reduced value of max combo in Phoenix from XX, it still matters. It matters so much. And this song gives you that long freeze turning section, which gives you a decent opportunity to build combo. But then immediately you have those tough brackets. And if you weren't doing well into the freezes, it's easy to break combo. And so you have to do well before the freezes so that you can use that time to build up your combo score.
So can we give a quick shout out to Dreamcatcher for being I guess now I think they may be the longest tenured K-pop that's stuck.
We're at 4 mixes now. Right.
I think so. Yeah. 4 mixes.
Oh well, I'll give you all my love. I'll give you all my love was around forever.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying current.
Oh,
anyways,
yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
So
this song, like most Dreamcatcher songs, is very fast. Very, very fast.
200 BPM. No, 196. 196 BPM. Yeah.
And you're doing a lot of quick freeze turns.
We got an early miss on JShannie too.
XTakumi is doing great again so far. Here it comes. So you basically repeat those small sections with these fast bursts a couple times, and a lot of players, when they're moving up into this difficulty range, have to overcome the part of their brain that says, I can't move this fast.
Oh no. Takumi missed an entire freeze almost. But let's see if they can catch up.
Both players do.
No, now Shannie's dropped. So let's see if Takumi can catch up. Oh no. Yeah, both of them struggle a little bit coming out of those runs.
I think it's still pretty evenly matched though. But yeah, I was starting to say, one of the biggest things when you get to this range is figuring out how to tell your body, I can move this fast.
I think it's going to come down to that missed freeze by Takumi earlier.
I hope not.
Unfortunately. But we'll see how it ends up here.
I think this is still any player's game. I think that
pure speed right here. Just
there we
drills.
go. Both of them hitting the 196 drill cleanly.
Incredible foot speed. Oh no. Takumi drops it there. Shannie is locked in. Both of them kind of struggle there. You can definitely see there's a little bit of a stamina thing going on now.
Absolutely.
But Shannie guts it out. Let's see what happens here. Really close match in my mind. But it's going to come back down.
Really. It was a big part of it was that freeze.
It was that freeze. You figure
there were probably 15, 20 perfects just alone in that freeze.
Yeah.
But also, you'll notice that Shannie was really clean. Her great and good counts are both very low, which means that during those drills, during those 16 streams, she was almost completely dialed in, like right on the rhythm.
So shout out to Takumi. Excellent effort.
Yes,
excellent
absolutely.
effort. I have to tell you, like during portions of that, the foot speed was just incredible. Like they kept up with it really well. But Shannie just had that clean run like you're talking about.
Doing some quick mental math, I'm not getting this exactly right, but I think that when you're doing a 196 16ths, you're stepping something like 13 to 14 times per second.
Right.
Which is just silly.
It's wild.
It doesn't really make sense in your brain that like you could do that. It doesn't, like the choppiness of your feet doesn't seem like it's capable of that, but it is. And hitting those up drills is so impressive. What's up?
Oh, just slide this
over.
Mainly so we can give some room to our excellent producer.
Thank you so much.
We
get in there.
Absolutely got nothing but love here. Again, you are tuned into Mistake on the Lake 5.
Mistake on the Lake 5.
Mistake on the Lake 5.
Great Lakes Mall?
Yep.
Great Lakes Mall, Round 1 Great Lakes Mall.
Beautiful Mentor, Ohio. Beautiful Mentor, Ohio.
No, it is not M. Flesher. It's just Mike. That's it.
Just Mike.
Just Mike. That's all. No, I'm M. Flesher.
So again, quick shout outs to MOTL5 Paw Print. You know, the coupon code is in the chat. Mistake5, 10% off your order this weekend for all of your accessories and apparel needs, as well as the GOAT ConCon by Yumo. We absolutely love both of those stores. ConCon.shop, MOTL5PawPrint.com. Go check them out because again, events like this just don't happen.
No, absolutely not.
If you don't have good sponsorships. Also, again, shout out to Round1.
Shout out to Round1 for hosting us.
Oh, they have done an amazing job. We have the screens up over by the bar and the bowling area. So if you're here and you are struggling to view any of these incredible matches, like we have a fantastic crowd over here. It's kind of pulled together. But if it's a little bit, you're smashed up against crowded. People, check out the bar. Check out the food court. Check out the bowling area. Lots of seating. You guys can actually check out the matches there as well.
I saw people earlier that were watching the DDR tournament while they were bowling.
And, get comfortable, right?
I can't blame them. Yeah. Okay, I have to ask really quickly though. I see Dr. Oren said something in the chat about a spin. Is there a spin?
It was during V3.
Oh,
so because
there is V3.
Well, there's not because it's like they were doing a throwback to Beethoven virus. Right?
Okay.
Because V3's very similar.
Yeah.
So. But they were like, no spin. Well, yeah, I mean,
I would guess, if I had to guess, if I know Andy Muro, there probably is a spin in that song.
Probably.
But it's like patterned in the weirdest way imaginable.
Stupidly fast.
That like makes you not even fathom that it's a spin.
It's like a 16th note spin or something like that. It's ridiculous.
It's like a center, up, left, like down, and you're supposed to like do some weird cockamamie thing.
Yeah.
Rather than like the traditional
Oh, look who we
spin.
got coming up next.
There we go.
Look who we got coming up next. Two of the amazing players here.
This is a great matchup yet again.
LFK, MCAT. Wow, this one's going to be a good one.
I'm excited to see
again,
how they
LFK
do.
just won by one note in his last turn. One. One miss made the difference, like between the win and the loss there. So this is run back, right?
Yeah, this is a run back. Yeah. Last time MCAT won by that.
So he didn't win.
Yeah, MCAT won. MCAT was the one that won by the one
MCAT was the one that got.
MCAT was the one on B2.
So let's run it back. Like round 2.
Same songs we just saw.
Yeah. They're on flip sides now, though, right?
Yeah.
MCAT was on P1 earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a preference for P1 or P2? Do you think that most people do?
I think that people usually find a side that's more comfortable for them at first because it's all in how you crane your neck, right? You know, if you're on P1, you're looking slightly to the right. If you're on P2, you're looking slightly to the left. So it's really a matter of comfort. Now, I will say this. In Pump, a lot of people do play doubles too, right? And so it's literally just like I'm used to turning my neck and craning my neck. So they may not have a preference as much. So, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
I'm curious to see how they'll handle this. This is a tough chart.
All right, here we go.
I'm trying to get a look at their feet, a better, closer look at their feet. I don't quite have the right angle.
I'll slide my back a little bit so you can take a look.
No. I'm also jealous. You can hear their footsteps so plainly now. It's great.
Oh, unfortunately, MCAT misses the bracket at the end.
Oh, there's the music again.
There we go.
So here we got a freeze turn section. Both of these charts are very heavy on freeze turns, I'm noticing.
LFK drops it into the broken M arms.
MCAT so clean through both.
MCAT really did hit that.
She's killing it.
MCAT is not messing around. She is locked in coming into the freeze.
She doesn't want this to come down to one miss again.
No.
She's in
but
the
you know, again, LFK picked up the early ones earlier in the other match, and it was only one miss difference. So let's see what happens. Both of them coming super clean.
Both handling the side pivot freezes nicely. Here we go. We're about to get into a nice 16th note burst, I think.
Here we go.
If I remember correctly.
Oh, MCAT drops a freeze. This might be LFK's opportunity, but he drops 2.
The 16th note coming out was just so tricky. Oh, MCAT dropped a big freeze.
Yep. Okay, but we might, this one might take it to the end. We'll see. Oh, no, LFK's got another drop.
Oh.
Struggles with the brackets a few times. Oh, neither one of them hit the M run. Kind of both of them. I think they're both getting a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
I don't blame them either.
Those 16 patterns are so tough.
Really, really close match. Let's see how it ends up.
I honestly couldn't even begin to tell you who won.
I know.
It
looks like MCAT pulled it out.
Pulled it out. MCAT. Identical miscounts.
Yep.
Identical miscounts. Identical good counts. But MCAT was just able to get slightly more perfects.
And MCAT with that 513, right? Yep. That 513 combo. Again, that's 200 more, and it's Pump. It still counts, right? So
MCAT is displaying her pump it up bona fides by repeatedly getting the higher combo and using that to her advantage.
Right.
That's strategy right there.
Hit him by any means necessary, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You even saw that with MCAT in the earlier rounds where there was a higher good count, but she didn't have a combo break.
Yep.
And that really was what helped push it over. Here we go.
So here we go again.
Now let's see the foot speed. I think LFK has a slight foot speed advantage.
I would say that's my impression.
But MCAT has got that consistency down.
MCAT those even though 160 is not nearly 196, a big part of the difference between their performances on that song was MCAT's ability to hit some of those twisty 16th note run things. There we go.
Yeah, so we're getting word, here from our production team over here that LFK loves Dreamcatcher. So we're going to see what happens. Again, I mean, you've kind of seen his foot speed on display already, right? So that makes sense. If he plays the Dreamcatcher songs, they're all higher, right? Chase Me is incredibly fast. Obviously
there's only the one. There's the one that's the 150. That's the more side pivot chart. But all the other ones are really
very,
fast,
very heavy
fast.
drill, heavy fast. So let's see how this ends.
Let's see it. I want to see this foot speed. I want to see those snappy drills. Oh,
MCAT's not that good, but kept it alive.
The other catch point on this song that we didn't point out, but it did trip our players up last time.
Oh, LFK dropped it right at the end of that 150.
There's that stuttery part that is so tricky to hit on every difficulty.
The only difference here is LFK's got the miss and MCAT's got the good. So let's see what happens here. Both of them keeping up with the speed.
Ooh, MCAT got a drop there? I didn't even see what note it was on.
Slight drop. I think it was a bad. I don't think it was a miss. I think it was a bad, though. LFK's taking advantage of it right now. Definitely locked back in.
Hitting everything, both of them. Ooh.
Got a good, but kept combo, and that's so important right now because he has got the max combo by far. I think it's by about 200.
Yeah, big advantage. Big advantage.
Crosses into 500. MCAT's got a few more breaks.
But it's all going to come down to here. It's so easy to pick up some misses here in these drills at the end and these fast parts, and that could be all the difference.
Here we go.
Both players hitting the triple.
LFK getting the boost.
With mid celebration, able to turn around, channel the spirit energy here.
Oh, LFK dropped it, but he's still at that 700. I think that's going to be enough. Oh, MCAT drops. They both drop on that last drill. And here we are.
I'm going to guess that LFK took it.
I think so, too. I think it's going to be a combo game.
I'm going to say maybe a 15 perfect difference, and LFK took it. Nope, it was almost all combo difference. Almost all combo difference.
Yep, absolutely. But look at the score. Look how close it was. Even with MCAT having the 5 misses, it really just came down to that combo.
Yeah.
Such a hype match because 2 amazing players.
The non-combo, we talked about earlier about the value of the bads. The bads don't add up to that much.
Yeah.
It really was almost entirely the combo count.
And quick shout out to Spaghetti Stale for like the mid-match boost.
Yeah, that
was well. Yeah, so Spaghetti Stale's our production, amazing production partner over here who's just keeping it absolutely.
That was a heartwarming moment.
It was a very heartwarming moment. The partner of LFK, like there was the whole thing. You're just like, Anyways, he's like, keep me off the stream. I'm not a commentator.
I love that for y'all.
I love that. So
I want me one of those. I want me one of those.
Yeah. Duskin Mike here, like bringing it back to you again. We are at Mistake on the Lake 5. Welcome. Thank you. If you're just tuning in, you just missed an incredible match between MCAT and LFK. LFK took it by 4,000 points. 4,000
very,
point
very
difference.
Close. But so who won V3? I don't even remember.
I think it was LFK. No, it was MCAT. I think it was MCAT. So we'll see how it comes out too.
That's gonna probably, and they were both songs were very close. I feel like. Yep. So we're gonna have another like neck and neck. Maybe it won't come down to 1 step or 2 steps, but probably 5 to 10.
It did earlier, so who knows, right?
10.
It's really gonna come down to, again, that discipline, that chart knowledge, the ability to execute the turns and hold the freezes properly, all of those caveats, keeping combo. This is what Pump's about. It's a different game than a lot of other dance games where combo matters, right? Combo matters. The ability to make the turns matter.
The ability to hold freezes all the way. I was talking to a very nice DDR player yesterday when I was here, right when I got here, and he played. He was like, "Oh, I do play Pump. I'm like, pretty decent player. He was playing like 14s and 15s, and I was watching him play, and there were these freeze tap sections, and he would drop the freeze right near the end, like it was DDR.
Can't do that. Miss,
and it's
every time.
It's such a precision thing to hold the freeze.
It's a mentality thing, though, too. You have to have that mentality that I am going to hold this until the very last second. So.